All right, let's wash it back. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Well, you better smash that like button if you're ready.
Now let's stop all this jaw jacking and get underground and find out what Jeff's been up to.
We're advancing this drift. This is the Wobble Pops drift, named after my pops. We're finding a tremendous amount of gold in here. But the problem is we've gotten back so far, I can't get the skip bucket back in here. So what am I gonna do? We figured it's time that we need to get some kind of a tram car in here. Now for those of you out there that aren't familiar with a tram cars come in all different shapes and sizes, and some are even motorized. But the primary job of a tram is to either move men, machinery, muck, ore, timber, anything like that that's on track around inside of the mine. Now keep in mind, when that thing is fully loaded, it weighs about 350 pounds. That's a lot of weight. And I don't think our little roller coaster tube rail will support that much weight. We went ahead and designed and built a tram car just to haul this thing around. Now here's the rail that we're using here. Now this is the same kind of track that you see live steamers running around. Those guys that have those miniature steam trains. This is the same exact track. Now the gauge that we're using is 14 inch. And any of you railroad guys out there, you know what I mean when I say gauge. And we've got our ties set about 7 to 8 inches apart. So you're probably saying, Jeff, enough jaw jacking, why don't you show us what rides on top of it? Just keep your pants on there, sonny boy.
One pair of pants later.
Now I know that's not what we're talking about today, but I had some of these sitting in the back of the drift mine and I thought I would fire them up for you. Give you an idea what they look like, how they work, how bright they can be. They're very effective, but like I said, the fumes of that burning acetylene give you a headache. Now these little burgers, they work off of carbide, calcium carbide. And when the water drips down from the upper tank, it mixes to create acetylene gas. And that's what comes out the top. The valve is controlled up here on top. You turn it all the way to the left to stop it, all the way to the right for wide open, a little cap on the top, put the water in. It's real simple, but the bottom, like I said, gets really hot because of the exothermic reaction. You got to be careful with these things. If you have it up here on your hard hat, it can actually get pretty hot up there. So, and of course it's an open flame and that can be quite dangerous. I made a video on these things. If you want to see it, I'll leave a little link right up here. Go ahead and click on it and it'll tell you everything you want to know about these little boogers. Now, if I wanted to mark my loads, I just kind of, see that? One load. That's not too bad, actually. Look at that. After a few minutes, your eyes adjust, and this is not bad. You can get used to this. Look at that. The only problem is it's an open flame. Now that's how you do it. Not too shabby, huh? This is how miners have been doing it for over 150 years. It's a flatbed tram car. You see them in all the mines all the time, you probably didn't know how to use them. This is how you use them. So when I get a full bucket loaded up, wheel it over here to the shaft, take your bale, hook it up like such, ring the bell, and you're good to go. When I'm not putting my skip bucket on it, I have somewhere to sit and roll around down here in the mine. Now we're still gonna drop this shaft down right here because we were finding gold down in that red clay layer that's about 2 to 3 feet down. So eventually we're gonna drill this and continue to sink it down. You can see where we've got our drill patterns already marked out with green paint. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill 8 holes in a wedge pattern and blow this sucker up and then carve out the perimeter. We'll sink the shaft down, cut the tracks here, and then just dump directly into it.
Many hours later.
just be a gold miner? Who needs a spa, just be a gold miner? I wish somebody would help me.
I'm in my break time, sweetie. Come on.
Yeah, I know, everybody's on a coffee break. All right, let's go ahead and shut it down and see what we got, because I know I want to know and you want to know. Moment of truth, I tell you what. Woo, I just love cleaning this box up. All right, let's get this monker out and see what we got. Oh, but I do see a nice chunker right there. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, oh, there's another one right there. See it? Can you see it? At least I know. Oh, there's a third one and a fourth one. See it? Right there where my finger is. All right. I'll put him over in the tub so I don't lose anything. Put this out of here. He goes in there. Remember what I taught you. Take it out slowly, put it in a bucket, then rinse it. Alright. I'm gonna roll him up like a giant burrito. That's heavy. That's real heavy. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at this. Look at. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's see what we got here. I want you to see that. Oh, there's a little piece of gold. Right there. I don't know what the heck it's doing up on there. Right there. Can you see it? Must have been stuck in the clay. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. Okay. Nope. All right. I need to build a little stand for this thing. All right, look at that. That's a heavy pan. That is a heavy pan. All right, let's see what we got. Helps if you don't get it in your eye. Here, I'll pan with my left hand so you can see. Look at all that black sand. Look at that. Just gobs and gobs of black sand. Can you see that? Ooh, I can. That is a heavy pan. Oh, you can see the gold showing up right there. See it? Right there on the outer edge. That's always a good sign when you got gold coming up in the crease. Look at that. Gotta go slow when you get down to this point. All right, let's wash it back. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Well, you better smash that like button if you're ready. Come on. Here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Drum roll. There's that big nugget. Oh, remember the big nugget? Ooh, yeah. Another phenomenal clean out. Look at that. Now that is what a pan of gold is supposed to look like. Look at that. Now if that don't get your blood pumping, nothing will.
Oh yeah!
I got some stuff I want to cover real quick before we get out of here, so you just sit tight. A lot of people have been asking me, Jeff, what kind of mine is that you got? Is that placer mine or hard rock mine? Well, technically it's a placer mine. It's a paleo placer mine. And the way it works is like this. A lot of the surrounding hills were eroded away millions of years ago, and a lot of the gold that was in those hills has been deposited into creeks and rivers and so on and so forth. You had an inland sea that covered most of Nevada, and that pretty much brought in a lot of sediment, and then as it evaporated, it left the sediment behind and the clays on top of all these old river channels. Well, that's basically what we have. And so what we have to do is tunnel down 40 feet through all that sediment so that we can get to those old river channels that are down below. And a lot of the gold is locked up on top of that old cemented fine-grained caliche bed that we've been drifting along, and that's where you get the name drift mine. Like I said, we give all that gold away every month to our premium patrons, you know that. But for you new people out there, allow me to explain how it works. So every month, all the gold that comes out of that drift mine goes to our premium patrons. It's just our way of saying thank you for helping us keep the dream alive, because without them, none of this would exist, none of it. So in return, we give them every speck of gold that comes out of that drift mine. Ah, that's some good looking gold right there, son of Jim. Not only that, they're eligible to come out on the 3-day gold mining tours where they can metal detect and get tons of gold of their own. And we even wrote a book, Where to Find Gold. 30 years of experience packed into this little booger, and it's got easy to understand graphics. And of course they can talk to me and Slim 24 hours a day. So if this sounds like something you want to do and get involved with, ooh, yeah, looks good. All you gotta do is look for the little icon at the end of the video that looks something like that. Click on it, make a $10 pledge, and you're in like Flint. Now, before I get out of here, just keep your pants on. My wife's got a channel. It's called Leela and Jeff. I'll leave a link down below. I want you to check it out. All the behind the scenes stuff that you don't normally see. Give her a nice comment, give her a thumbs up, okay? Show her some love, all right? She works hard on those videos. Not only that, but we're working on getting one of the premium patrons down in the drift mine to work a day and keep all the gold they can mine out. Now, if you like today's video, smash that like button, son. Smash it hard. You know what to do. Come on. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing, because it really helps our channel grow. By doing that, we can create more videos like you saw today. All right, well, I'm going to get on out of here. So until next time, this is Jeff Williams. And who?
My name is Jeff.
Saying you want to do some drift mining, but you're not sure what to do? Sign up as a premium patron, and you might get your one day in the mine to get all that AU. Take care, everybody.